Yo, okay, so we have decided to keep the shower for a little later. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set everything up so when I come back, I can just prepare it, or we'll prepare everything and then we'll take a shower. Okay, so here we have New York strip steak. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chop it up, cut it into cubes, like small cubes, and I'm gonna put it in the bowl, and then we'll marinate it with soy sauce, a little bit of sriracha for spiciness. We did get green onions, and we do have garlic cloves. So I'm gonna cut everything and keep it ready so it's easy to prepare. Okay, on the back side we have rice being made. I have already put in a bowl of rice, so rice is being prepared as we get this ready. Okay, now first thing I need is a garbage bag. So I have a lot of these plastics that I get from Walmart, so that is oh, actually, you know what, give me 1 second. Shit, I do have a bag over here that I'm already using it for garbage, so we will use this. Okay, so bowl ready, and let's cut the steak. I do want to cut the steak into small pieces because after marinating it, we are going to be cooking it separately first, so it gets cooked, because like I said, fried rice, all the other ingredients are kind of already pre-made. All you got to do is just mix and match everything. So we will have to cook the steak separately. So for that, we will cut it in small bite size. Okay, and then we will marinate, leave it for like half an hour, and it should be like good to go. Okay, so let me cut it, because again, once we start cooking the steak, it will reduce a little bit in size. So this is the size that I'm cutting it for. We don't want it too big, we don't want it too small, because like I said, it has to cook evenly, so you don't get raw pieces when you're eating steak. And right now I just realized when I just checked, when to check for the steak, I realized that the inverter has turned off, so the refrigerator was off for some time. But yeah, I definitely need to go and get this changed, man. It's very, 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 very annoying that I keep having this issue every time. Like, it's not once or twice, it keeps happening every time. But okay, it is what it is. Okay, so we have steak. Make sure the bowl is nice, not dirty. It's a brand new bowl. Okay, put the steak in this, and once we get it in and we put the marination, what we'll do is we will leave it in the refrigerator for 30 minutes, so it marinates nicely, and then after that we can cook it nicely. We do have few veggies that I want to use. We have green peas and carrots. Like, that was the mix that I got, so I did get a small bag of it, not too big. Like I said, we are trying it out. If it works, then we can start preparing more, but for right now, this is small. Again, one of the most important ingredient I forgot, which was eggs. I completely forgot eggs. I just realized it right now when I was checking my refrigerator. I don't have fucking eggs. Shit, man. That was the most important thing, and that was in the list that I made of things to get from Walmart, and I forgot the main freaking ingredient. But it's okay. Today we'll make it without egg. Tomorrow maybe the next time when we make it, we'll make it with egg. Okay, so we have steak, nicely bite size. You know what, let me use only one hand for all this. Okay, so we have bite size. again, once you cook it, it will simmer down more and become more small. So yeah. Okay, now we will use is 3 green onions. Okay, so first we need to clean the get the stems out. Okay, once that is done, then we need to cut it small. Oh shit, we dropped a little bit. So now we will keep the green part separate. That's going to be like garnish, and this is the part that we are going to be putting it with the steak. So the stem, okay, put that inside. Okay, some more. I'm going to use all the green onions because if I keep it, it's just going to end up getting spoiled in the refrigerator. So we'll just use it. There's just a little bit more. And I did drop a few. Okay, there's just 2-3 pieces. Okay, let me keep 2, get 3 out. Okay, so okay, that's in the garbage. These are chef skills, okay? You will not find any easy peasy with this. These are all chef skills, okay? Again, the green part, we keep that in the side, and we need the stems, which again will go in the marination. Okay, don't worry, these stems are going to be cooked nicely, so not too much, just a little bit. Okay, and this is what's going to be used for the garnish on top. When we are making the fried rice, we'll just use one more, and this we will use for when we are actually cooking all the vegetables. Again, it doesn't have to be like specifically chopped, okay? It's just roughly chopped. And from here we'll take a little bit and we'll keep the stems. Now these stems are going to be used for when we are cooking the vegetables, okay? I will be frying the vegetables a little bit, since the, what do you say, 1 second, let me get a plate out, because okay, yeah, we will be cooking the vegetables a little bit, since a little bit of it is frozen, so we will have to heat that up. So I'll keep this a little bit for that. Now I do not have much of onions. Again, I forgot to get onions, so we are going to use what we have, which is the half from the last time that we made, which I tried to make something but it fucked it up. But we do have the onion, so we are going to be using half an onion. No. Okay. Again, the onion has to be finely chopped, okay? Finely chopped onion. First you need to remove the skin, okay? Throw that out. Now what you do is you make slits, okay? Do not do not cut the stem of the onion, because if you do that, the onion will fall apart. So you do not want to do that. So what you'll do is you'll just make slits in it, okay? Horizontal slits in the onion, okay? Not too much gap. Again, you want to keep that stem part, you do not want to cut that, so be very careful. Okay, once you do that, you want to cut it in the middle, okay? Be careful of your fingers, guys, please be careful of your fingers. The following stunts that are being portrayed over here are done by professionals, so please be careful, do not hurt yourself. If you cannot do it, have someone else do it for you, but please do not try this, okay? And once you do that, fingers back, and that's how you chop it, okay? If you keep like this and you chop, you're losing a finger, so you have to have this back, okay? It's called a claw, so you hold it like a claw, and then That's it. Super easy, super smooth. Okay. After that is cut, and you have your onion cut. That's when you take the stem and you throw it out. Okay. Now if you see my onions, okay, finely chopped. Okay, this is like perfectly finely chopped. You cannot get anything better than this. You have this also. So yeah, now the other thing that we got to do is garlic, which is one of the most important things for I think anything you cook. Like garlic is like literally used in everything that you cook, whether it's Indian or Chinese, Italian. Okay, now we need the onions. Okay. Okay, onions cut nicely. A little bit of the green onions that we had left, I didn't want to keep it. Now comes the garlic. Okay, give me a few minutes, let me peel the garlic, and then once we peel it, we'll continue. I'll be back. Okay, as you can see, we finally chopped garlic. Okay, so what I'll do is half of it I will keep it for the fried rice, and half of it we will put it in the marination. Okay, so okay, let me take out half in the freaking bowl. Okay, marinated nicely, and little bit we will keep it for the fried rice. Okay, again guys, there is no order of making this. You can make it however you want. You can add whatever ingredients you want. I don't have much, that's why I'm using whatever I have and making it. Okay, so you can go wild on it. Like normally chicken fried rice does taste much better. Steak, haven't eaten much of it, so not really sure. Okay, now okay, let me take this out, keep this in the side because we don't need that right now. Okay, so as you can see, the steak, we have garlic, and we have a little bit of the stems of the green onions. Okay, now we will add, I got the less sodium soy sauce. You can get any soy sauce, not really necessary, but yeah, you need soy sauce because that's actually going to flavor it. So we'll put I think 2 or 3 tablespoons is good enough for the marination. Okay, and you don't need to really do this, but I'm just putting a little bit of sriracha for flavor because I like a little spice to my food. So not too much, just a little bit. Okay, now we will marinate it. Okay, where's my spoon? Where's my freaking spoon? Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do it with my hands because I do have my washing. So I'll do it over here with the hands, and then I'll go there and wash it. Okay. So you want to mix it nicely. Make sure it gets marinated nicely because then we got to fry it. You can put a little bit of, like refined flour if you have. Not refined flour, what's the other one? Yeah, there's a different kind of flour you can use for this, to coat it nicely. I'm just using what I have. Again, I said I'm using whatever I have. Okay, so please excuse me, there's no authentic fried rice recipe or something like that, but yeah, I'm just doing with what I have. Okay, and after that we got to come and then we have to cook the meat. So okay, I think it's applied nicely. Okay, so as you can see, the meat is coated really nicely. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to cover it up and I'm going to keep it in the fridge for at least half an hour to 45 minutes, so the marination goes inside nicely. And after that we will come and then we will fry it. Okay, so what we will do is, by the time this gets marinated, we will go and get a shower and come. So give me 1 second, let me close this. We did get a Tupperware made of glass. I did have the plastic one, but the edges are really sharp, so I've cut myself like 3 or 4 times with that. So that's why I said let me get a glass one. Plus you can you can store stuff in this glass. You can put it in the microwave and do a lot of shit in it. I completely forgot I could mix it like this. I didn't have to get my hands dirty, but okay. So yeah, we have the meat marinated. I'm going to keep it in the refrigerator for now, and we will get back to this after half an hour or 45 minutes. Ooh. If I don't make a mess of things, am I even Rossi? The fuck? Okay. Sorry guys, you had to see that. I'll most probably edit the fall. Okay, so yeah, this is gonna go in the refrigerator. Let me make space. These refrigerators are too small, man. You know, I don't know why, but people, when someone's gonna be working in the trucking industry, they need space. So anyways, that's gone in the refrigerator. That's gonna be chill. I'm even going to keep chopped vegetables inside, so you know, it doesn't get spoiled. I will remove a frozen bag of peas and carrots and keep this out because we are going to be using this. So this, I'll keep it on that. Okay, I'm going to go wash my hands. Once I wash my hands, we are going to get ready and go for a shower, and I'm going to take you guys along with me in the shower. You won't see me naked, but you will just see how the shower is and how we do all that shit. Okay, so stay tuned, don't go anywhere, I'll be back. Yo, what's up guys? Okay, a small change of plans. I was about to go and I kept everything ready, and I was about to go and get a shower, and it started raining outside, so because of that I couldn't take the camera. So what I'm going to do is we're just going to cook right now, and most probably I'll take a shower tomorrow in the morning before we leave, or once we get done driving we'll take a shower, because like I said, tomorrow we don't have anything to do. So right now we have bought a handy dandy stove outside, and our meat, which is marinated nicely, I hope so, is all ready to be cooked. So we are going to be cooking the meat, and we have everything ready, everything is set up, everything is good to go. So let's start cooking. I have put the peas and carrots in the micro for a few minutes for it to become a little soft, so you know, it's not frozen when we are cooking it. Rest of everything else is ready for us. The new flame is actually looking nice. Only thing, I guess my pan has become a little too big for it, so I may have to get a little smaller pan, but yeah, we'll see that later. Right now we'll use whatever we have and try to cook, so let's see how it turns out. Yeah, right now this is the situation. I have opened the windows a little bit, but it is raining. It stopped a little bit right now. I did go inside Love's, freshen up and everything, so right now everything is good to go. So let's bring out the marinated steak and let's cook it. So I have put a little bit of oil for the pan to become hot nicely. We have it on medium heat. I don't want to heat it up too much right now. Maybe later on we'll see. Okay. Let me get everything out. Okay. We will keep the bowl here because once this gets cooked, I'm going to put it back in the bowl. Again, that's going to be more flavorful. Okay. So this has to cook nicely. We don't want it to be raw. We do have rice ready behind. Let me check it once again. Okay. Rice perfectly ready. It's ready to freaking go. Yep, it's not too wet. I did keep it to stay on heat so that it gets a little dry and not too moist and sticky, because that will technically spoil it. It'll become a little mushy. So that's why we kept it. But right now rice is good to go. Keep the rice in the side and let's cook the steak. It has to cook nicely before we can actually all the pinkness needs to go. So yeah man, this is a good fucking investment, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, while this is going on, let me have a look at the peas and carrots. This is nice. I'll just keep it in for the remaining minutes so it gets ready. So we have the veggies ready. We have the mise en place ready. Is my camera getting a little okay clear? So we have the veggies ready. We have the green scallions kept over there. Scallions, green onions, same thing, right? And everything is ready. We have the sauces over here. So everything is a go. All we need to do is cook this right now first, and then we'll go with the next. We are going to be making everything in this pan. Okay, this pan is the main thing. We aren't going to be using anything else. So yeah, so whatever happens is going to happen with this pan. And since we have cut the steak into small pieces, it actually will cook much faster compared to it cooking the whole steak and then cutting it into small pieces. That would take a little more longer. This will get done much faster. Okay, now as you can see, steak is getting cooked. Let me show you. Okay, you can see the steak being cooked nicely. I want to cook it a little bit till all the juice evaporates. So we are keeping it on a little high flame. Now what we will do is salt. We got to add salt. Trying to do it with one hand, so give me a second, guys. Okay. Not too much, just a little bit, and pepper. Now let this cook, and I want the juice to get evaporated. Okay, we keep this over here, keep this over here, and let this cook nicely. As I said, steak gets cooked early, so you do not want to waste too much time. All that liquid is all the juice from the steak and the onions. So you can increase the temperature a little bit. Keep you guys over here. You can see. Yeah. Like I said, steak cooks really fast, so all we want is all this juice to get evaporated So once that gets evaporated, we will remove all the steak, put it back over here, and then we can start with everything else. Let me taste one piece of steak. Okay, that's one piece. It's hot. Okay, the steak is already cooked. Like, you literally don't need to do anything. All we need is for that juice to get evaporated a little bit, and then we can room it out. You can actually just eat the steak with white rice also. It will actually taste amazing, because the juice that has become with the steak is tasting nice. Yes, maybe it's time to like get a wok, like the Chinese people use to cook their food. The wok, which will actually, yeah, I think that will make a bigger difference. Okay, and the juice is getting evaporated, the sauce is getting evaporated, so all we'll be left is with steak right now. A few more minutes and we should be good. Again guys, the flame is not even on full, okay, and it's still cooking like so fast. Imagine if you would have tried to do the same thing on the electric skillet, it would have taken forever. Okay, I think that's good enough. Let's get the thing super slow. Okay. Ooh, don't fall down, don't fall down. Okay, where's my tissue paper? I don't have a freaking tissue. Not good, not good. Let me see. Oh, let me get. Okay, we have tissue. You don't want anything outside the pan, or else everything will catch fire. Okay, let me just get this a little. Okay, that's good enough. And here's my garbage. Okay guys, now let me put in some oil. Now the main part starts. Okay. Not too much, just a little bit to wet the pan, like, so nothing gets stuck. Now all we need to do is turn the flame a little high and let that thing cook. As we wait, we get to try steak. Oh. I dropped a little bit on my phone. Okay, I think the oil is hot enough. Full medium. Okay, now the first thing what we do is we add the garlic, the onions, and the stem of the green onions. Okay, garlic's a little stuck to the paper, but okay, that's good enough. Now we want to make this a little brown. Okay, so the flavor comes, you know. And even the green onion, the stems of the green onion, the little whiter part has to cook properly, so that will take a few minutes. We'll keep it on flame for, I think, a good 3 to 4 minutes should be good enough before we actually mix the remaining stuff. You know guys, what's the worst part of cooking in the truck? The washing part. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie guys, the washing part is a fucking pain in the ass, man. And whenever I cook, I always end up making a mess. You will see pieces of food flying over everywhere. Yeah, that's just me. But hey guys, not gonna lie, amazing. Only thing is, next time when we cook, I'll keep the table over there in the middle, so you know, when the wind comes, it'll come from both sides, because this is blowing too much smoke on me. But yeah, it's okay. For right now, it's totally fine. It's been a few minutes, and after a few minutes, we have put in our steak back into the pan. Now is the time when we want to get the color. So now let me show you. Now we are browning the steak nicely. As you can see, there's this nice freaking color come on the steak, you know, like a chalk. And our onions, rice, everything is ready. Now in this, we are going to be putting our green peas and the carrots. So let's bring that out. As you can see, they are ready and ready to freaking go. Okay, that's done. Put that over here, mix it nicely. You want to cook that for a good, I'd say 30 seconds to a minute before you put in your rice and you put in your sauces. So just like a few seconds or a minute to like saute it to give it a little bit of the color. But yeah guys, see how beautiful this looks, okay? Just see how beautiful this looks. Can you see it? It's the perfect. As you can see, all the sauce has dried up. All the veggies have got a nice color. Now it's time to incorporate the rice to it. So let's keep you guys here. Okay, and let's get in the rice. This is only 1 cup of rice, so it's more than enough for one person. Oopsie daisy. We want every grain of rice. We are not wasting anything. Okay, once the rice is put, now you want to mix it nicely. Now we have a situation. Our rice has become little less and the meat has become more. Okay, so we are going to use what we have. This is why I wanted a wok, because it's easier to cook in a wok. Let me slow it down a little bit. Okay. Now we will add in soy and soy and a little bit of the sriracha, since I like a little spiciness to my food. Okay, that is good enough. Now we got to mix. And adding the green peppers or the green onions is the last step. I'm going to stand and mix, okay? There's something false shit. Okay. Now we will add salt and pepper to taste. So, little bit of salt and little bit of pepper. Okay. Now okay, I need to close this properly, otherwise they all start freaking leaking all over the bloody box. Okay, and now we mix. Okay guys, last but not the least is scallions, green onions for garnish. That is the last thing. Okay, and then the final mix. Oh, before that, let me show you how it looks. Let me show you how it looks. Okay, that's steak fried rice by chef, none other than the one and only. Where's my phone when I need my fucking phone? Oh, sorry guys, I need to click a picture to send it to my mama. If you know, you know. Okay, now we can turn it off because we don't really need the flame. All we need to do is mix. The fried rice is already ready. But I'm just getting a picture for Instagram. Sorry, my bad. Give me 1 second. Okay, now the last part. Just mix it up nicely. Make sure everything is mixed properly. There's nothing missing. This is freaking nice. I have made a lot of mess around me, so I have to clean all that. That's one of the worst things, like I said. That is the worst part. Okay, that's it guys. Now the taste test, which is the most important part of cooking. Let me get a spoon. We are going to get a big spoonful. Okay, so we have steak, we have meat, we have rice, we have onions, we have everything. Okay, that's a good... Fuck, I dropped some shit. Okay, that's a nice spoonful.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Give me a second. It's hot, it's tasty, it's amazing. Oh my god. Oh my fucking... Let me just taste the rice with the veggies, and you can see the onions and I fell down. Yo, if anyone eats this, I promise you, you will forget the hotel fried rice. Especially the steak fried rice that I have made. Oh my god. Piece of steak. I want to howl like a wolf, but I can't do it because my windows are open and people will think there's a crazy fucking dog in my truck. But you know, for you guys, yeah, buddy. Yo, this is fucking amazing. Amazing, guys. Amazing. There's no two ways about it. It is amazing. Like, it's really, really, really nice. And especially for, you know, with what I had, I made it. Yo, if I would have been in like a Gordon Ramsay show and they would have told me like, you know, make something with whatever you have. I'm winning that show. I'm definitely winning that fucking show. Okay, now guys, let me plate it and I'll show you the final product. Okay, give me 2 minutes, I'll be back. Don't go anywhere. As you've seen, we are fucking good with cooking, man. So stay tuned, be back. Let me plate it and I'll show you the final product. Don't go anywhere. Here guys, okay, the final product. I didn't have any more garnish left to you know, make it look good, so I just put some hot sauce on it. But yeah guys, that's the final product. Can you see? Okay, wait, let me show it you from front view. Okay, but yeah guys, the final product, steak fried rice made in the truck by yours truly, one and only Chef Rossi. We'll do another taste test for you guys. Yo, this is fucking amazing. I'm not lying. It is really amazing. Now I know why my mom used to tell me, eat food in the house, Rossi. Home cooked food is better than any other food. Sorry mom, I never listened to you, but now I do believe you. Home cooked food is really better than outside food. But yeah guys, we'll end this over here. If you stay till here and you watched my video and you enjoyed it, do hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and you will see me in more videos cooking some crazy food. Do let me know in the comments if you want to see any specific food that I can cook, and we will try to cook that. The day when I go home for home time, I will bring all my Indian spices and all the crazy stuff, and then we'll start cooking some crazy Indian food. But yeah guys, we'll end this video over here, and tomorrow, let's see, tomorrow I do have some leftovers. Either I'll finish it or no, I'm not sure. I am hungry. I haven't eaten anything from morning except for those fruits. But yeah, as you can see, I don't know if you guys can see, but it is raining outside. Even the camera is not able to focus, but it's been raining as fuck. You can see my window is with all droplets of water. But yeah guys, we'll end it over here and continue tomorrow on a new video. Tomorrow we will try to drive as much as we can. Like I said, try to go to the closest Loves and shut down over there. Once we get there, we can chill out. I may roam with the PlayStation tomorrow. I haven't played for very long, so I'll be roaming the PlayStation tomorrow. Play some, you know, have some gaming videos. If you want to do, if you want me to do a live, you know, gaming session, we can try something like that. I don't know how to do it, but I'll figure out some way or the other. I know people do it, so let's see. Maybe I can figure it out and we can have a you know, live gaming session with you guys. But yeah guys, we'll end it over here. On that note, stay safe, peace, respect your parents, do whatever makes you happy. Okay, do whatever fucking makes you happy. If anybody says anything, tell them talk to this guy. Okay, but yeah, you go and enjoy your day. I'm gonna go enjoy my steak fried rice. I'll see you tomorrow on the next one. Bye, good night.